Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for episode 11 of season 3 of Shameless. I'm excited to watch this new episode. I can't believe that next week I will be able to watch the season 3 finale, and after that, if I'm not wrong, maybe I will take like a 1 week break. I don't think it's gonna be a long break, don't worry about it, and then I'm gonna continue with season 4, because you know why is it that it's not that necessary for me to take breaks between seasons on Shameless, at least not right now. I post 1 reaction per week, so it's like I'm not doing much for Shameless. I'm barely keeping up. You know, I have weekly schedules, weekly uploads. I mean, and honestly there is no necessity for me to take too long of breaks, and I will continue with season 4. I love that you guys are consistent, and I think that the fact that I post reactions here for Shameless every single Wednesday has helped for you guys to know that I will upload a reaction video every Wednesday, so you guys can expect it, and the videos don't go unnoticed. You guys are waiting for it, and that's always a good thing. So yeah, I'm gonna continue with the same thing. I might change the day from Wednesday to Thursday, maybe not. I will just do it like Wednesday, since we're already used to that. I might continue with Wednesdays, but honest to God, I'm really excited for this last 2 episodes. The season has been very amazing. A lot of hard topics they have to deal with, and a lot more, I'm guessing, to come. Yeah, it has truly been. I have fallen in love with every character minus Karen. But yeah, it truly has been amazing. Also, last week on YouTube, I did what actually has been today, if I'm not wrong, or yesterday for me. I did I posted my reaction. YouTube had decided to give me the premiere feature, which allows me that as soon as I post my reaction video for whatever episode, let's say I will post this reaction video on YouTube, the moment that it goes live, that first moment that it goes live, if the video is 30 minutes long, I will have a 30 minutes live chat. So if you're watching this right now, go to the chat right there. Maybe, I don't know, there will be a chat. If you're watching on desktop, it should be a chat next to the video. If you're watching it on your phone or your tablet, you might be able to see it down there next to the thumbs up, thumbs down. I think there after that is the chat, and you find me there and we can talk live. This is a pre-recorded video, and I'm right now live talking to you guys over the chat, so we can talk about Shameless. We can discuss about the characters, the stories, and all of that. So if you want, you can join me there, and it will be amazing, so we can talk. And it has been a truly wonderful experience to use that for episode 10, so I might use it for episode 11 and for the season finale as well. So yeah, and then for the season 4 premiere, I might not do all the episodes, but I will try to do season premieres and season finales and like key episodes that you guys are most excited for. But that's it. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys continue supporting. And without further ado, let's just begin with season 3, episode 11 of Shameless.
You're Prince, Jody. I think that you're her prince.
And he only needed to kiss her.
She believed in the kiss of true love.
That was fucked up.
Wants to hear first thing in the morning. You awake long?
A little while. This whole Ann Arbor thing, we can make it work.
Okay, good.
Been doing some research.
Wow, I mean, you've really turned a corner.
Look at his nipple.
Yeah.
Morning.
Oh, shit.
Never came to bed last night.
So he's getting married? Really getting married? Don't do that. His lips should be honest, you know?
Oh, thanks, Steps.
What? Oh, fucking Frank. Oh, dude, stop.
You're a terrible.
And I've included double-sided copies for the archive.
It's amazing.
Dang, maestro. Let me know.
Okay.
He's a really good guy.
The horny boys with tiny pink shoes.
Okay. We'll go to the store later.
Come over.
Okay, gotta go. Here.
Please tell me. Does Fiona know that he, occasionally fucks Stefania?
What's that? What's that?
What you guys do?
Not as good as
And fuck off.
I have your mail, okay?
Hey.
But the guy who had like Stefania's dad, wouldn't it be a good thing for him to make Jimmy a doctor? I mean, his wife, his daughter will have a really good life. Not like that he will support her, but like it will make sell this a lot better,
Bad time.
Those are tiny dicks. I'm the wrong guy.
I love
It's
that.
about crazy. You were
Slowly. You need to make her think it's her idea. Keep your distance. Because once they get... You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I feel sad that, Kevin has gone through a very toxic relationship, that he has this type of advice for Lip. It's just insane. Oh, Carl.
I'm not supposed to talk to you.
You haven't seen bad parenting till you witnessed my mother in her glory days. Had this piece of wood she called a retribution stick, flat side.
It's a beer. The beer makes me burp. Sorry, no more beer. Oh, fine. Also, get drunk really fast, but that's a small one. It shouldn't affect me. But I'm tired because it's past midnight. It's almost 1 a.m. So maybe that's why I'm like, woohoo.
Head, skinny side, but whack butt.
You know what?
Did I throw that bitch into the gutter?
One thing, this is very telling. Like she was physically abusing. Not that psychologic abuse is not as powerful, and sometimes even more powerful than physical abuse. But fuck beer. The beer. I have been taking a beer, and that's why I'm burping. But the thing is that I feel like in his mind, the fact that he walks away rather than staying and following every pattern his mother had, that's why he believes he's a good dad. Which is bad, but he also comes from a very awful home, So
When she needed a home?
Dad's super excited. Planned the whole thing.
I wonder why.
It's kind of sweet.
It's so sad that he has to arrange the chairs and help for the man he loves wedding with someone else, with the girl who actually raped him.
Fiend addicts await.
Bye-bye, Dr. June.
So, but it's getting cold.
His thick layer of bullshit will keep him warm.
That's true. Oh, he forgot a...
Hello?
What's a studio?
It's a one-room apartment, Debs.
I thought you said it was undecided yet.
How are we all gonna fit in one room?
You won't, actually. Why did he say that everyone can come in? Is it because that is the apartment he wants to share with Stefania, maybe? What the fuck? Is it turned nice? That's all she needed? No, I mean, that's all she needed. That was very mean of me, but you know what I mean?
I'm
Okay, she was thirsty.
I like the cold on my throat and the tongue taste. What is this?
Well, it's a
She has sure...
Right.
Oh.
She has, sure memory lost? Like that? I don't know. It must be the pills as well. Poor thing.
She seems nicer, though.
Yeah, she does.
Why uproot the entire family?
Okay, am I missing something? Didn't he say that? Didn't he say that?
I can't even believe
How to move forward together like couples do, but there never was we.
Oh, maybe because you're married? Maybe because you still fuck your wife? Maybe because all along you wanted this? You got into this situation. Did someone pointed a gun at you to do anything that you did? This is the reason why I will never like Jimmy Steve. This right there. Because he can act all like, oh yes, I like taking care of the family and whatever. It's not his decision to make. Okay? It's not. Did Fiona have to say something to him? Did Fiona have to say something to him? Maybe he was a good boyfriend, yes. And please correct me and please tell me, because I am assuming that Fiona doesn't know, but please tell me, does Fiona know that he is still Fox Stefania? Enlighten me, please.
What have I been doing? Cooking, cleaning, laundry.
Because you want it!
Damn slum.
Fuck. There you go, Fiona.
A slum?
Yeah.
Fucking studio!
What a fucking idiot this. I fucking hate him. Honestly. I fucking hate him.
Family is supposed to be forever. It's supposed
But
to
not
take care of
just-
you regardless of what
But
you
it's
do.
a two-way
That's the whole
street.
point. Otherwise,
They work weekends.
can you pick a lock?
I have their security code.
Is that so?
Oh my god, no, don't do this. This is not a good bonding experience.
That's right.
Carl's so adorable.
The Asian Mongoloid.
Don't
Actually,
say
we
that.
Can call him a retard.
No.
We've earned that right. He is so
I
special.
fucking hate that fucking Karen and I have matching tattoos.
You know,
Jody's very sweet, but he can be bouncing from mom to daughter all the time. Oh,
Jesus,
Ian.
Ian. What time did you get in last night?
3.
Where were you?
Out.
Ew,
Oh,
gross.
ew.
Come on. Upstairs. Sleep it off.
I'm sure he'll tell you when he's ready.
I hope so.
That's so sweet of him to say that.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye, Debs.
Oh, he's so cute.
Nurture nature.
Don't bother coming.
Actually works with him. Oh my god. Carl. They all live their own little worlds, right?
Can. Cheers.
It's actually doing good, right?
Hey, hop in. I'll give you a ride.
Nando, hey, wow, when did you get here?
Early.
My child, look at him. It has been a nightmare for him. Oh my god. Run away with him.
You call me a... Don't do this.
Oh my god. Oh my god. My children. That's who he
And these
loves.
stairs lead to the side room and
little
this
bottom.
hallway to the bedroom.
An INS holding. I suppose.
Oh
they're not aware
my
she's
god.
been
That's precisely the problem, isn't it, Steve?
Oh shit, is he about to kill him?
What now?
His own doing. I cannot feel bad for him. He got himself in that situation. I love when Debbie and the kids get to be kids.
Been to a strip club?
No, just you're as drunk as I am.
True.
Two.
So, are they allowed to fuck other people, or is it because they are fighting? Oh fuck.
God damn, Gallagher. Gotta get you pissed off more often. In your life, grow the fuck up. Don't act like you know a thing about my dad.
Yeah.
You're kidding me. Not everybody gets to just...
Yeah, not everybody gets to just be out.
Not everybody just gets to blurt out how they fucking feel every minute.
Sweetheart. Is Ian going to make a scene? Oh, this asshole. Oh my god. It worked.
Because I wanted it to work so bad.
Well, you didn't try that much, though.
I'm an idiot.
Just because someone dumps on you does not mean you deserve it.
Yeah, that is true.
Tell me that when someone's an cocksucker.
Yeah.
He's a nice guy.
Fucking gets married to some random commie skank.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh my god. Is the moment we kill Jimmy Steve? Please don't. The last time I said something like that happened to Karen.
Get out of the car.
What's gonna happen? Are they gonna kill him and dump him in the middle of the ocean?
Ever make it. We're so close.
Oh my god.
Hey, well, can I help you?
Who are you?
I'm his brother. What's going on?
We have reason to believe this child may have robbed his former foster parents while they were at work this afternoon.
Yeah, what proof you got?
Oh my
He had a
god.
special security code.
Fucking hands off him, man!
Oh
He's just
my
a fucking
god.
kid.
All right, that's enough of that. Step back, sir. Take your hands off the officer.
Oh my god. Frank, look what you did. Say you did it. Say you did it.
I will arrest you.
Say you did it.
You are gonna.
He didn't do the heist. I did.
Oh.
You see? Shiny, but a little bit
Oh
big.
my God.
I also got a boat. He's dumber than a bag of hair. He couldn't pull off a Band-Aid,
Oh,
much less a
wow.
robbery. Okay, here.
Fucking finally.
Cuff me before I get disorderly.
Frank, step up.
Hell froze over.
Yeah. He was a dad. He's good. He's good inside. He does care. Okay, guys, that was the end of season 3, episode 11 of Shameless. It was a good episode, but hear me out. You guys know that there is no secret. It's no secret that I don't like Jimmy Steve. You guys know this. There's no need for me to repeat it, even though I am repeating it, but you guys know that I don't like Jimmy Steve. I find him annoying and selfish. But if I have to be honest, he made some good points. Fiona, I feel like even though Fiona says that he loves him, even if Jimmy Steve believes that he loves her, I don't think they are as committed to the relationship as they think they are, as they try to make themselves believe that they are. I think that in a way both of them think they are expendable, and then the relationship is not going to last for different reasons. One, Jimmy Steve, of course, I'm not talking about Stefania because that's a whole other thing, but whatever. What I'm talking about is specifically with Jimmy Steve is the fact that, with this thing that he did, he first didn't tell Fiona. Then he says to Fiona that he's going away, to do the medical thing. He asked her to come with him. I think he asked her knowing that she was going to say no. And then he got surprised because she said yes. He planned his life, which, the part of him going to med school and all of that is good. I think if he wanted that, he should be able to have it, and that will be a good thing. But to be honest, I don't think that even though he believes that he does want it, I don't believe that he actually thought about having a future with Fiona. I feel like he just makes excuses for whatever reason, for his necessity of feeling important in a house that has so many problems. Because in this house, he is not much of a weirdo or like a left out or an embarrassing, because I still believe he believes he's better than the Gallaghers. So in a way, I feel like that is for him. And then you have Fiona. Fiona, at the same time, I don't believe that Fiona is 100% committed to the relationship, because yes, she will have not ask him for his permission, because ultimately it's Fiona's decision to be guardian of the kids. But I believe that telling him, discussing with your partner something that is life-changing for all of you, I think is something that a normal couple will have had this conversation. Veronica and Kevin have conversations like this because they affects both of them, because they are in a committed, serious relationship, and they are in until the end. You know what I mean? So I believe that for both of them, they are either lying to themselves or they don't know what they truly want, in a way. But the thing is, with the whole situation, I honestly didn't like the fact that he was like, "Oh, I live in a dump and I do this," and like it's just, no one asked him to be here. No one asked him to, do all the things that he did. No one pointed a gun at him like he's doing with the Stefania. One mistake he made with the Stefania, and we don't know where Jimmy and Steve is. I don't like the fact that they are leaving an open ending for it. If you're gonna kill him, just do it. I just, in this situation with characters so rich and so full of damage and all of this, Jimmy Steve has always been somewhat of a superficial person. Like he doesn't have depth in him. Like there is no much more than what meets the eye. Another reason why I don't like him. And you know what? I cannot feel bad for him. Why? Because he made these decisions. He got himself in this problem. I'm glad that his issues with this guy, with this drug dealer, I'm glad that the issues, the issues that he has with him, haven't had a repercussion on Fiona and the kids. Honestly, I'm glad about that. And then Fiona, apologizing at the end, it wasn't good. It's a toxic relationship. It's a bad relationship. And I hope that it really does end, because I cannot take more of Jimmy Steve. I'm going to be so happy if by next season, when they have the intro, I no longer see Jimmy Steve's ass that will forever haunt me until the day I die. I hope that we change that, meaning that he will no longer be part of the show, because swear to God, I'm done with seeing his ass every time the introduction comes in. But anyways, you have all of that with him. Then you have, of course, this awful thing with Mickey and Ian. And I think that, both of them, Mickey and Ian, come from such a destroyed and like such a bad environment. Mickey even more so. Now, let me tell you why I believe that. Because, sometimes experiences, you cannot put them on, like, you cannot say one is more important than the other. But in this opportunity, for me, I believe that it is a type of who has it worse than the other. Why? Because Mickey, I believe, feels like he could die if he doesn't listen to his parents. What is the worst thing that can happen if Ian decides to come out to everyone, to do whatever he wants? What is the worst thing that could happen? That no one will pay attention to him. Is his life in danger, in immediate danger, because of his family either kicking him out, beating him up, beating the boyfriend, or anything? No. Okay? Like Mickey said, Mickey doesn't have the luxury of allowing himself to feel. Do you know how hard it must be for Mickey to even say that? That he's not allowed to parade his feelings like every other person. Like, don't you think that in his poor mind, how he a little bit must resent or envy, not in a bad way, but like envy the fact that Ian can say he's gay, His dad didn't have a problem with a Fiona, and he didn't have a problem with it. You know, so even if he comes out and he says that he's dating Mickey, they will give him crap a little bit, because sometimes the Galabitch are very hypocrites, because they believe they're better than the Milkovich when they're not. Because they also scam, they also do illegal shit. Okay, so, but the thing is that maybe they will have some problems. Say, oh, Mickey's not right for you, but Mickey doesn't have that luxury. I also feel like Mickey saw his dad beating the shit out of Ian. I also believe that he might think that if he comes out and he goes with Ian, Ian will never be safe. You know, Ian could, like, his dad could hurt him, and I don't think he will allow himself to do that. So he goes for the easy solution, do whatever his dad said, because he's afraid of him. And this not same thing, but something very similar happened on Riverdale. Not really in a really good type of storyline, because they don't pay attention to those characters on Riverdale. But Kevin and Moose have the same type of dynamic, because Moose is very much in the closet, probably because he's afraid of his dad, and probably because he's not ready to accept himself. And we cannot force people to say, get it together already. Go in, like, who is going to care? If he's not ready to accept himself, and if he feels, and even if you are a kid, you know, when, especially a young kid that is still relies on your parents, or if your parents are physically abusing, you know, abusers, the thing is that if you know truly inside of you that you are gay, lesbian, trans, but if you are not in a safe environment to come out, you need to take care of yourself. Yes, coming out, it will come. It will come eventually when you are able to support yourself, when you don't rely on your parents. But his dad was ready to kill him. Okay? So if you are in a situation where if you say something to your parents and you are afraid that you will get kicked out because they are violent, or they could get violent towards you, it's okay not to say anything, because you need to be safe. Also, you could, you know, search for help, for support groups, things like that. But it's not okay to say, you know, it's 2018. You have to get a pair and come out. No, it's a freaking process. Look, you can come out when you're 40. If the journey for you was that hard, it is valid. It's valid, and it doesn't make you any less gay, bi, lesbian, like trans, queer. It doesn't make you anything less than people who have come out since they are 2, people who knew since they were 2. No, it doesn't make you, will you resent it? Yeah, that is something that you will have to see it and like look into yourself if you do. But at the end of the day, it's never too late, and you're not doing a bad thing for not doing it. By the time, there's no time limit. No, it's not like, oh, you either come out before you're 15, either way you're not getting into the club. It's not like that. Real life doesn't work like that. It's beautiful to see representation on TV, and honestly, I am glad that shows like, even though Riverdale does it, I'm glad that shows like Riverdale, and especially this one, Shameless, do this and focus on things that sometimes it's not focused on the LGBT community in most shows, because most shows go for the positive thing, which is good, because they go for the coming outs, for the he has always been like this, he has always accepting himself. But we don't look at the people that, one, are very much homophobic, even though they are gay, or maybe they are transphobic or lesbophobic, or is that a thing? Biphobic. They're very much that, because they are taught that is a sin, that is a bad thing, that you shouldn't do it, you know, and it comes from the internalized homophobia that some people have, you know. And to relearn and to forget that and to move past that, it's freaking hard. So take your time. You know, there is no need. There is no need to come out at a young age. If you feel like it and if you're safe and you have a safe environment to come out, then do it. If you don't, then wait until you're ready and wait until you're safe. Your safety must come first. Yes, you will say, "Oh, but I want to be out because this is who I am." Yes, but you also have to be safe in order to live and have a good life as well, you know? So, with that said, it's just tragic what is happening to Mickey. And at that moment when he's like, I cannot take it anymore, and he just kisses Ian, and then after that, he's like, it's okay, we can still do it. Let's just do this for my dad. It doesn't even matter to me. It matters to Ian, yes. I get why it matters to Ian. Because he loves him, and he knows that Mickey loves him too, but Mickey's just too afraid to accept it. There will come the day where he will be able to do it, I hope, you know. But the truth is, it was a sad thing. And just to see the hands touching, and then you focus on his knuckles and like his fingers, and it says fuck. Like literally, like fuck. What are we doing? I fucking hate Terry. Terry's his name, right? Milkovich. Hate him with all my soul. Fucking bastard for putting my kid through that. My child, Mickey, through that. Another thing, you know, the bonding experience between Carl and Frank. Honestly, I thought he wasn't gonna do it. I thought he was gonna run away. But then, you know, he stepped up because, you know, Carl has been nothing but sweet to him, allowing him to do a lot of crazy things. So he took the blame for it. But the thing is that, do you see the vicious circle? His dad did it with him, went and robbed something. So he did with Carl the same. You know, how can you expect anything different from Frank if that is what was good for him growing up? You know, in a way, you know, there are parents, and this also comes from my personal experience with my dad. He had problems growing up, and I think the best decision that he ever made was to walk away. And I feel like Frank feels the same way, feels that maybe he's not good for his kids. So what better way to not influence? Yes, this is still a lot for the kids, and they are pretty much going to need therapy if eventually they get therapy. But the thing is that with all the kids, like with Frank, I feel like he is like, you know what? They're better off without me. So, yeah, they're better off. So, I better, you know, I'm not that bad of a parent because I don't beat them up like they used to do with me. So I'm doing better. You know, I am actually hanging out with my kid. I'm actually, you know, doing all of this, which my parents never did to me. Like, how can you expect something different from someone who has been raised like that? You know? So it's sad to think about it, actually, but it is what it is, you know, and I am glad that at the end of the day, he was like, oh no, it was me, the one who robbed the store. It was me all along. But yeah, it's crazy. Also, the fact that, I mean, I love Mandy. I think also she has a beautiful heart at moments, minus when she was hitting Karen. But the thing is with Mandy is that she also doesn't know how to handle her emotions. You know, she's been taught that violence is the solution for problems. And also, Karen was really getting in her face, okay? She was being annoying. Of course, she doesn't deserve to get run over. But still, I would have loved if she just slapped the shit out of her. But it was like she went the extra mile, you know? But honestly, Ian didn't treat her well either, and her, you know, thing, her psychotic jealousy and the fact that she doesn't control her emotions led her to do this. So it's a sad thing. One last thing. Oh well, and Karen, you know, now so she needed to get hit so for her to gain a soul or to unlock her soul. Like, what the hell? I don't know what it is. I honestly, sometimes I even believe that maybe she's lying, but I don't know, because you never know with freaking Karen. But honestly, it made me feel a little bit bad for her, you know. But at the end of the day, she seems like she's a better person, so maybe she needed that. But anyways, I don't know what it is. But it was interesting to see her in that way. So yeah, that pretty much, I think, covers the entire episode and then some. Because you guys know how much I love to rant. But yeah, I thank you for joining me. This is over almost an hour and a half of reaction video. If you're watching the uncut reaction, I'm sorry. I don't know why I make such a long ass videos. I'm probably the only reactor who does this. I don't know. Cause I watch a lot of reactors, but I rant. I like I said, and that's why every time someone subscribes to my channel, I feel like I won something, because I make the most hard videos to watch, because I make like an hour of videos long, and even on YouTube, when I post this on YouTube, it's 35-40 minutes reaction videos. Of course, it has the review, which I expect people to, you know, follow through and actually watch the review as well, because this is my favorite part, the talking part. But still, I don't expect for everyone who joins and who watches the reaction to actually, you know, be here by the end. So if you're here at the end of my reaction and my review, especially my rant, let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know that, you know, even though I've been talking for like half an hour, have I been talking for half an hour? I've been talking the entire hour while watching the episode, but still. This is a thing, and this is why this is my outlet. It's just that, you know, here in my house, people get annoyed because I talk too much, and this is me. I talk a lot, so this is a good outlet. So I find people. Maybe there will be someone who will actually watch this through the entire thing. If you are watching this on Patreon and you're watching the full 1 hour and a half, let me know. I will honestly. I don't know. I don't know, nothing weird. I will just say thank you, but because honestly, thank you for watching. But that's it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Thank you for all your support. Next week we will have the season finale, and it will be good. It will be great. I feel like it will be great. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Give it a lot of thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, say goodbye. If you're watching the live stream, the premiere of this reaction, just say goodbye. I will see you guys next week for the season 3 finale for Shameless. Mwah. Here's hoping Jimmy Steve is no longer on season 4. Bye, guys.